Hello everybody and welcome back to Ragnarok. Thank you for joining me. I'm a little confused because we did the fall of France, but France doesn't appear to have capitulated. But yeah, Vichy France exists, so that's great. That severely limits the ability of Italy to do damage to us, and as you can see, a lot of their units just vanished. France's, that is, not Italy's. So we will be trying some things. Possibly taking this tile. Probably not, but we can give it a go. I want to rush deploy down here. We're going to try and capitulate Switzerland. It's a bold move. We'll see if it pays off. Bratislava not falling is such a pain. Though I think even if it had fallen, we wouldn't be looking at a capitulated Switzerland right now. Let's grab these. Grab this. Once these ones in the Rhineland fall, we might be in a better situation. The Polish attack is not looking great, though. So we're going to try and turn that around. But the fact it just took so long to get in here really neutered both our Polish and our Czechoslovakian attacks. Which sucks, but we're going to make do. You guys need to start redeploy over here. You guys can stay over here on a new attack plan. You guys obviously need a new attack plan as well. So what are we going to do about this? I mean, if we can kill Switzerland. Is there just one guy in Zurich right now? No, there's two. We might be able to cross in. Let's try and cross into Zurich right now, as well as cutting in from behind. While we hold these three French units here while this guy pushes in to burn. It's worth a go. It's worth a go. We'll see what we can do. You get on this. Here's an attack plan. Get yourselves down here in the south. Get down here. Good. Okay, you keep pushing in there. You're taking that one? Nice. Okay. Mets with only one guy. You might be able to. But the freaking... I mean, you know. I don't know if you know much about the Maginot Line, but it's pretty freaking beefy. So we'll see. I need you to get me Spain next. Pronto. I'm going to send you over here. There goes Luxembourg. Grab these empty ones and then you can go elsewhere. More tech. Ahead of time, that I think is good. But these techs basically don't matter because once we get them, we'll either have won or lost already. I guess I'll get the breakthrough ahead of time as well. Okay, new lines established here. These guys are on a bit low org, but the attack seems to have stalled. Get in there. You should stay put. The attack on Poland, once again, just not quite fast enough. Before the... Oh, no. You can't retake Pilsen. Ah, they're going to retake it, though. Just don't think there's anything I can do to stop that. That's very unfortunate. 7 volunteers request from Vichy France. Yeah, sure. Any little bit they want to help out, I'm not going to say no. You two should both be strat redeploying. Yes. You strat redeploy faster. We're not going to get across into Zurich, to no one's great surprise, but we might be able to seize Bern, which would might let us grab here. No, it's going to be tough. It's going to be very tough. But if we could establish a defensive line here, and then, you know, just encircle and starve out the Maginot. Like, they should have... They do have supply here, because they're getting it via here, but... Is that guy moving? He's not currently moving. Let's try and get Mulhouse. They're moving south. Let's have Nancy, then. These planes can fly over central France. As can these. Okay. There goes Bern. Just. Look how low horror is on that tank. My god. That's good. Keep coming in here. And if these tanks could also follow suit. I think you want to stop. Go south and in here. And yeah, we've got the Exile Division down here, I know. We're bringing them up just as fast as we can. Okay, and you can head this way. You want to do a loop-de-loo, and you can be responsible for clearing up this mess. Don't know why Free France didn't, like, you know, properly capitulate the continent. But I guess that's another, you know, bit of the new mechanics. You going, excuse me, there we go, down here. And you guys heading in here with an eye to hopefully dealing with the Maginot Line. Over here in the east, Czechoslovakia is a shit show. I'll be the first to admit. We might be able to get it under control, but it's going to be an absolute pain. Let's make some moves. Bratislava just has to fall. So I am going to force attack at great expense on the Red Army. And hopefully that will allow us to push in maybe to the east. This is not working. Like, this is stalled to an extreme degree. They've even opened the pocket. So let's fall back. And that, it hurts me deep in my soul to say it, but let's fall back and reassess the situation. And with the addition of all these troops, we should be in a very good place to crush the remaining resistance in Czechoslovakia. So get yourselves back here. Alright, now the Blue Army. So just the remaining 6 in here. Yeah, you come and help me kill Czechoslovakia, please. And all strat redeploy over there. You guys halt and withdraw. Are you being pocketed? No, no one looks like they're going to bother. Okay. You halt. That clearly didn't work. Let's try cutting south instead. If we can just get here, then we're in good shape. Could this tank help with that as well? It could. Let's try that. That's no good, though. Once the guys get into their positions, though. This is an absolute madness on that front, obviously. But we'll see what we can do. And you guys, just stay on these tiles for a moment. Dung dung. Good. You stay over there. Near Zurich. We might be able to use you there. Try pushing in here. How many men are there in there? Too many. Altogether too many. So stop that. Mulhouse, I think, is the hope. But it's a pretty faint hope. There goes Free France capitulating again, which actually gave us Mulhouse. Faint hope. No siree. Although they immediately filled the gap, you bastards. Try and pin them here while we get Mulhouse. Metz would be nice too. Okay. So, you 2 tanks are responsible for capitulating Portugal and Spain. I have every faith in you. You'll be backed up by 6 infantry, who will also be activated. I don't think this front merits my attention, basically. I mean, my micro attention, that is. We need to be putting that elsewhere. So, in the east, call that off. You strat redeploy. You strat redeploy. You don't have an order. You come here and strat redeploy. Hello, strat redeploy. Thank you. You. No. 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 There we go. Get yourself over here. Retake me that tile. Okay. You. If Ostrava could fall, that would be grand. But I need you here. We also have to take Bratislava. Like, it's just non-optional. Okay, these guys are getting into position nicely. Denmark fell without me even noticing. That's good. You can go to Copenhagen. Please get there before Sweden. Metz is slowly being ground down. I'm so mad that we had them pocketed and then we threw it away. Ooh, but they've seriously weakened their defenses here. Just one Swiss guy. Ooh, being reinforced. Pins, please. Okay, you... Yeah, come in behind. And then get in there. You... Get yourself in here. The guy's attacking Mets. Yeah, I'll let you finish because you're actually succeeding. Okay, you... There is no time for hesitation. As soon as you're ready on the front, push. Meanwhile, Czechoslovakia, believe it or not, is being brought under control. It doesn't look like it, I grant you. Retreat, retreat, my dude. You strat redeploy. But we are bringing it under control, slowly but steadily. This is a problem. This is a big problem. Well, I have a tank. Tanks tend to help with problems. Let's move him in. Try and close this up. We're still just holding Prague. I need you to stay there. These places are falling slowly. Metz is going to go down. If you could get them. Get them here. How did they reinforce? Oh, they reinforced from the north. Only one more, though. Still might be able to get them. Estimate it'll last 6 days. 6 days is too long. Need you over here. You can cut through the center. It's going to be really close. It's going to be really, really close. This is... this hurts my eyes. We're getting to the point where the game is physically assaulting me. Physically assaulting me, good lord. Okay, get them. Do not allow them to open that pocket. Okay, got the city over here. Pin them. You guys need to get better at retreating. Problem is, as soon as the Soviets start getting in here, as they are doing, it's going to be very, very difficult to make any more headway. Get that tank in there. This guy's being trashed, at least. Got some kind of multiple combats bug. We got them! We got them pocketed in the Maginot. That's extremely good news. If you guys want to start pushing up, do they officially have low supply? They don't. It's outrageous. Push them here. Can you do that? Can you help here? No, we can't. Now we'll see if we can push further east. Maybe take here and then pocket them in Zurich. Maybe not yet. Okay, go into the attack plan so we can actually get some planning bonus. First probing attacks coming across the line now. Holding so far though. Metz falls. That's good. We're going to keep powering them down this line. It's going to be a slog, but we're going to get there. We're in here. That's good. You are also in here, but I think you need to stay put. Over here, there are some Italian divisions. Sorry, some Spanish divisions, which is not good, but we should be able to bring them under control. Planes... Yeah, you're in the right place. Just keep flying over northern France. This is the bit that we need to close up most urgently right now, I think. Although, I mean, do they have supply? I guess they're in their supply grace right now. But there might be enough victory points in there that can keep them going for, you know, a while. Too long, basically. You get them. You get them. Now we're getting all these extra guys that were coming off Poland. We should have fallen back to the original, like not the original, but the new planned defensive line. We shouldn't have tried to take the Vistula. But it's just such a good defensive line. There's so many factories we're now missing out of it in Poland. It really hurts to miss them. But we make do. We got Ostrava. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. You guys can stop and fall back now, as can you. Get that tank into Bratislava. Get me this damn city. And then we'll be in good shape. Mulhouse is falling. It's taking work. So we've got a freaking level 10 blooming Maginot fort in the way, but we're getting there. And these guys have the whole disbanded army thing, which I have no idea how it works, but it seems good, right? Good for us, that is. If you want to stay in that pocket, please. I don't think that attack is the way, though. Where are you going to go if I let you? South, some of you? Right, that needs to lean. You guys move across a bit. You guys move down a bit. Good. Struggling here now. We could reduce the numbers that we have on this while we wait for the supply grace, and instead send these boys south to try and deal with the Swiss. I think that's what we're going to go with. You guys need to stop and strat redeploy. And actually we need to readjust. Let's just readjust this whole thing. So the red boys are my pushers, but I think they need to merge with not the orange lads. Have you got any of you? Yeah, let's go with this for now. Try and move yourself to that line where possible. Come out of this little pocket here, yeah. I mean, we eventually took that damn city. That's funny. We can dismantle Czechoslovakian forts, which we might want to do at some point. Because you get that land fort construction speed, but I don't know. Doesn't seem good for now. You can finish them up. You can stay put. You can come south. You can come further south. If you could cut in there, that would be grand. Okay. The Spanish continue to seem to have almost no men, which is very good news. Over here, some freaking Soviet trucks have arrived. Let's make a bold play against them. Need you down here. If we can encircle them, that would be good. Because the Soviet, I happen to know the Soviet mechanized, motorized divisions at the start of the game are beefy. I can't believe we managed to take part of the Maginot Line. It's so good that we're managing to actually gain ground there. Let's kill these front lines. They're actually hurting. We got pocketed? What the heck? Can't have that. Okay, if you could come in here. Well, no, we need the city. You could switch to that and then free this guy. You, if they ever stop attacking you, cut a way out. You cut south to the city. The city must fall. We have no music right now. Sorry about that. My Chrome has crashed. There we go. Okay. Ooh, that's bad. Pin here and here. Throw everything at driving them back there. This is not working, but we have them on low org. So perhaps if we could bring these guys in, rejuvenated attackers could work. Barcelona is being held, but we did drive them out of it. Good. You should grab this before you head over to Portugal. We have a bunch more infantry. I kind of want to send some of them to Portugal. I'm going to send 3 of them to Portugal, just to make sure we get this done. And the rest... This is honestly where I think our line is weakest, even if it's not where we're struggling most to push right now. You actually, just momentarily, I'll throw you in here. Well, I don't know what is going on with the whole double battle thing here. There we go. That's looking a bit better. Once those 3 show up, I think we might have a good chance there. This pinning action is not working. So we're going to have to let them reinforce here. And then drive them out of the tile. That's doable, though. We've got a lot of men around here to make that happen. You two, come on, crush them. We need results. We need them now. Should definitely have been support attacking from there for longer ago. From longer ago. My lord, I'm losing the ability to speak. Stop that. Hold there, cross and then attack. This is mountains, but it's not a fort. They have 1 supply in there. They should bleed out and die very soon. You begin to cut south, please. You... likewise. Okay. We've so nearly got the Czech line we want to see. We're so close now. We can throw an ungodly number of men simultaneously into this attack. Let's do so. It's these damn Czechs that are just holding so well to defend their territory. Alright, cut in here. There goes Pilsen. Those guys might honestly help a lot. Those volunteers. We'll see. Oh, if we can just spot here. Call that off, call that off. Go up here and help. I need you to just yoink this tile because it's going to bug me. Good. We're going to be able to close that up and then free up these 2 tank divisions. Who really shouldn't be fighting under the wrong general. Losing out on their bonuses. You 4. Get back into Bratislava. More freaking reinforcements. Alright, you guys get down here. This is clearly being closed up at a nice pace. Some dead Poles in there. Okay, got here before they crossed, thank God. Over here things continue at a good pace. Let's see if we can pocket these guys. A few divisions they do have. The English landing in Barcelona. That's unfortunate. If you could resume an attack into Zurich without the river crossing this time. Without the river crossing for most of the troops involved anyway. That would be grand. Okay. Get in here, come on. Finish off the Czechs. There's some extra breakthrough. It's going to be valuable for us. Come on, get them. 5 divisions here is a real problem. You know what we do? We hold. We go under this guy. We get on the front line. And we do a staff office plan. And then we have some great planning bonus to throw at them in just a few days. Okay, this is obviously a situation. But we're going to be able to bring it under control. We do actually have to like manually kill all of these guys because they're not going to surrender. But that won't take too long. Manual killing is a strange expression. And what's the alternative? I guess automated killing, which is a little bit, you know, monkus in this context. Alright, you stop. Help me get Zurich. Come on. I believe. In Spain, we can always bail on the Spanish front at very low cost. I mean, cost, you know, there's opportunity, huge opportunity cost, but we'll see. Alright, you guys. You got your planning bonus yet? We're getting there. I should have kept all these guys in one place. Like, you just all... We're going to really micro this for a second. I want you guys to get your planning bonus, but I don't want you to have to move to evenly spread the line. So let's start an attack early with some of them. And let's have the rest of them just stand still and get your darn planning bonus. How much are you getting per day? 11. It's pretty darn good. Okay, winning all those. Slowly but steadily cutting our way through the Maginot Line. Let's be having this tile. I think we can probably do that now. With them having no supply and all. We got Barcelona. That's great news. We might need to reorganize after that. So let's go south a bit. If you could cut to here, that would encircle them. And we'll have the other guy coming in from the north, also helping on that front. Okay. Zurich is under serious threat. And Zurich would be enough to capitulate these guys. So if we can get all available resources on that, please. Snaking in here, and then we can attack here. Pocketing Strasbourg and here if there's fallen by them. Let's get more guys on Zurich. You guys are not needed here. Bratislava is falling finally. Which is just such good news, I cannot overstate it. You guys, I think that should be enough planning bonus to cut in here. So let's be having you, please. Let's do a old halt and restart so we can get full combat width deployed on the first day. There we go. 412 combat width deployed. Beautiful. Like, what do you... Stop that. Go up there and attack them. Good. You guys are pocketed now. You can finish them off. Got them. Get them. Things are stabilizing. We're still going to have a lot of troops against us, but the fronts are so much better. Because we've got no Rhine to hold, which is just amazing. Almost incredible that we managed to pull that off. Alright, here. Looking pretty good. They are crossing there. Czechoslovakia capitulated? Must have been the fall of Bratislava. Sweet. Well, that's really good. That expedites things somewhat. Could try and pocket these guys, but if Poland had fallen, we would be able to do that. But as it is, I don't think so. Alright, you guys, all under this one. No, that's not where I meant to put you. Where were you originally? This one? How do I have 50 troops selected? Oh, I've selected all the guys on the front. Okay. Let's do a reorganize. So you guys, first off, you can go here. You can go here. You guys should be under him. So you guys should not be. You can go to this guy. Good. First off, kill them. Secondly, get yourselves in here and man this front line. No, see, how did that happen? I selected 4 guys and it suddenly selected all of these guys. I don't understand. You guys should be under this guy. No, this guy. Okay. Now get that freaking tile done. Fall of Bratislava is huge. Really huge. Now, how full are you? Not full. Alright, you guys. A lot of you can go over here. One more of you in there. See, I moved one guy. I moved one guy and it selected all of these for some reason. What the hell? How did that happen? You guys all suddenly got reassigned. Stop that. No, what? Some of these guys are just linked somehow. Where moving one moves the other. That's very confusing. And straight to Madrid. Encircle them. Cut south, cut south. Good. You need to stop and get a bit of planning bonus. Or a bit of org, at least. Battle for Zurich continues, and it's not going badly. They don't appear willing to reinforce it. Those guys certainly don't, anyway. Let's get everyone in we can. We've got radio done, right? Yeah, okay, we need to pick a research. Ahead of time breakthrough. Seems valuable, given our surprisingly aggressive strategy so far. You guys all need to strat redeploy wherever you're going. It's the orange guys we need next. Strat redeploy, please. I need you on your positions yesterday. Next, dismantle the Maginot Line, war propaganda against Iceland. Thank you, but that's okay. I don't think Iceland is a threat our people need to be educated on. Send an infantry over here. As soon as he leaves, we'll rush south. We're actually gaining fuel. Did France build some synthetic refineries or something? And yeah, resistance, obviously. It's going to be a problem. Let's handle the resistance, actually. By making the good old Cav resistance division. Not good old, I suppose. Good new. The good brand spanking new. Only recently invented. Cavalry cavalry suppression division. Technically, I suppose these would have been the more efficient ones before as well, if you had somewhere that required like more than 15 cavalry. But anyhow, yeah, more infantry, please. Everyone use the Schnell division. Wait, no, that's wrong. This one. There we go. And civilian oversight everywhere. We might want to go harsh quotas to get the 20 plus 25% local factories. Does require significantly more garrison. And you don't get any extra compliance. But just for the short term, I think we need to do this to get the extra factories. Let's see how many extras we get. And it also, you know, reduces their resistance. We should just do it from here. Yes, harsh quotas on all of them. So 210 factories are what we currently have. Let's see what that goes up to. Okay, so which one's overstacked? Orange. So you guys, just you guys, go to new army. Now just you guys, 6 selected, go to new army. Okay, good. You guys come back under here. Get who you under? Manstein probably. Get Manstein back. And where do I want you? Well, actually, I think I want some of you down here, honestly. Then we just need this to finish so we can get these guys into Switzerland. There's definitely an argument that says you should have just stopped here and not taken Spain, because you could have used these troops to fight more effectively against the Maginot Line and against Switzerland. And it's not a terrible argument, but we need... I mean, if we can get all of this, it's such a big long-term win. Whereas if we win against France, against... I keep wanting to say Zurich, against Switzerland, you know, in a whole hard-fought battle, that's fine. And that's just as good as winning against them easily. Well, it's not just as good, but it's good still. Very good. And we get the long-term victory. There's 3 factories. I think they go on this. We actually try and deploy more of these tanks in parallel. Come on, you guys. Get them. Really glad we managed to get here in time. Battle for Zurich rages on. The Soviets are reinforcing it. I don't really dare pin across the river, though. If you could get up here and help, that would be good. Okay. I mean, the English showing up in Spain is very threatening. How many factories you got, Spain? Oh, they have no factories. Is that because I've taken them all already? No, you actually just have, like, almost no factories. Okay. Forget this noise. We're not fighting over like 6 factories. It's absurd. Tanks? And I feel like there's another tank in here. No? Just 2. Okay. Get over here. I have no interest in fighting over that pathetic number of factories. I guess they got damaged in the Civil War or something? That's absolute disgrace. Call yourself a nation with that many factories. You two, hold. Get up here. You, I do need you to go in there because we're going to have to free this guy. He's getting out of there. Good. Free mills. Just give me more civs for now. Civs for absolute days, please. I mean, civs. Infantry equipment, that's what I'm saying. If you heard something else, you clearly just have selective deafness. Because I'm never wrong. So this is not good. We're in hills rather than hills and mountains. So let's get this guy. Are you assigned? Like what? Yeah, you're assigned. Okay, let's just delete all your orders for a second. From here to here. Like so. Good. Now, you guys. None of you have orders. And you include 2 tanks. First off, change that. Secondly, we want to try and get this area. You guys are free. So let's have you prioritize just here. And we're going to try and take these 2 tiles so we can shore up this front line. You join the tank army. You have no orders because you're up here, right? You guys come in here so we can encircle these guys. One of you stop them going anywhere. Okay. If you're actually going to get to walk out, that's fine. The Americans are showing up, which is not superb. Some more infantry in here. Okay, Maginot Line is falling. And you guys, once you get in position, we might want to do a staff office plan. Or we might want to just launch now. They have much better stats, but we outnumber them almost 2.5 to 1. Now, purple is short on men. I think I'm going to make him even more short on men by nicking all his guys and trying to hold this line with them. Vienna, under very serious threat. Let's retreat some of the guys from Bratislava to try and hold. Meanwhile, up here, holding there, breaking them here, breaking them here. Excellent. Meanwhile, over here, bit of a snafu on that rescue mission, but we are getting there. You get out of there. Planes right now, that's where I want them, because no one's fighting me there. I mean, no one's fighting me in the air there, obviously. Hold the attack. Wait an hour. Resume. Get those tanks deployed. Now we outnumber them 4 to 1. I like our defensive lines. I think they look good in the east. They're getting there at least. You guys immediately plow in here as soon as you finished your move. And we got them here, which is great. Trying to wrap up Strasbourg. Good. We're losing these to start with, but they've got no supply. They can't reorg. That makes it an inevitability that we will win eventually. Get out of there, my dudes. Okay, this needs to be 1. Let's use this guy to help. You need to strat redeploy out, my man. Good. Okay. Do you want to help with that? That'd be good. I actually think if we gave them time to redeploy, we might end up fighting less guys here and here, but we'll see. You just hold Vienna real quick for me. So they're starting some of their proper attacks in the south now, but they've got so much less space to attack against, which is just so good. No, you can't go east. It's going to cut off my tank. That'd be ridiculous. Do. Once this guy's retreated. Hello, thank you. Good. Hold that attack for now. Let's just get into position. See what we can do here. And this army is overstaffed when we have this big problem in the south. So let's send at least 2. Well, we're now over full. But you're under full, so that's easily solved. You guys in there. Good. This is a long episode, huh? Things are going well, so I don't want to stop. The next thing that needs to happen is Zurich falling. If we can just get that to happen, which we really should be able to once all these guys are freed up. In fact, you can go south now. You guys all walk and then get to Zurich. And then Free France, we'll see what focuses they end up doing, but hopefully they do concessions to the Germans, and hopefully that, you know, actually gives us something valuable, because I have no idea what it gives us, to be honest. Do we want to try and hold any of these states? Like, I mean, there's some mills here. Like, it's not bad, is it? We got another 30 factories by going to harsh occupation laws, by the way, so I'm very pleased about that. If we can capitulate here and stabilize the east, maybe I send all these extra guys down here and we actually make some more moves. In fact, yeah, let's keep you. Let's still go for Spain, but let's do it more conservatively. The problem was the English showing up, but now they seem to have... Well... No, we established there's no factories. Do you have any... Like, there's no factories down here. It's not worth fighting over. A piece of dirt with no factories in it. No offense, France. I mean Spain. Alright, you guys, get in here. You two to Zurich with you. Now, Vienna has been saved. Elsewhere, the front is looking pretty good. And wait for a planning bonus and then have another crack here. 2 on this might be enough, actually. We maybe even don't rush deploy this guy, but no, don't be silly. We definitely still need to rush deploy everyone we can get. You're now 1 over, so this needs to shift. What we'll have is you guys switch into this army. Just take up exactly the same positions. One of you down here. I think the south is where we're likely to get the hardest hit. You... I don't really know what to do with you, to be honest. Why don't you control this front? Now, who do we leave with almost no one now? You, right. Well, hopefully you're going to be able to be broken out. That's a problem. Hold, hold, hold. Attack, hold. Move this way. And then hopefully he can cut himself out from the south. We might just lose one guy and have to live with it. Which would not be the worst thing in the world. It'll be annoying though. We know. I mean, with a challenge this difficult, you don't need to play perfectly, but you'd like to. Okay, Zurich is going down. Finally. After a hard-fought battle. I'm looking forward to seeing how many casualties that took. I bet it was a few. And there goes Strasbourg. God, that's good. Okay, get you guys down here. You guys, now without an order, just take Zurich. Taking Zurich is your only order. And pray that Switzerland does capitulate once you take Zurich. Because that would be a real problem. And switch down here. Good. So yeah, this front is not perfect over here because there are hills. But it's pretty good. And we're not going to be able to take the mountains from them. So let's... once this tile falls, we're going to adjust our battle plans a bit. Come on, Zurich. Come on, Zurich. Come on. I believe. Look at the freaking org on those guys. Planes, stop flying for a second. Actually, let's have you fly over Spain. Yeah, that guy is dead. That's okay. We'll survive. He won't, but we will. You will be deleted, so we get at least 80% of the stuff back. Which is honestly generous. Okay, one guy driven out. You guys are trying to come in. So let's do a pinning action on them. Come on. Come on. Just this one freaking Soviet mountaineer that's holding down the fort. Get them. Get them now. And then what's the next play? Well, we could now attack Sweden and Norway. It's an option. I mean, with the tanks, we have the pushing power. Come on. Break. Break. He's holding so well. Estimates another 2 days. Less than a day. This will estimate less than a day. Come on. Come on. 99. 2 organization. Yes! Please, Switzerland. 100%. Look at my front. My front is amazing. That's so good, man. Speed 4. Keep retreating. Sorry, speed 3. Goodbye, Switzerland. Oh, you're attacking me, are you? Haha, but your allies are dead. So the Soviets just launched a full frontal offensive, which is scary. But oh baby. We've established a pretty darn good front line here. This is a front line you can hang your hat on and say, I made this. And I am proud. Where do we put the tanks? Be the east, would be my guess. Spread this slightly wider. And shrink this. Put you guys on this. Good. Okay, so, I mean, that is... It's a darn good result. It would have been nicer if we got Spain as well. But I'm going to call it a part for here. For today, that is to say. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see what we can do in the next episode. It's going to become a holding game. Maybe a well-organized push into northern Italy would have been the way, but I don't know. I think that would have been a big ask. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.